Some things never change, like my friend who only comes around when their boyfriend isn't around or when they're on a break. Some things never change, like the hesitant steps I take. You notice as I walk, my eyes never leave the ground. You say it's a dangerous habit, but I think it's dangerous to look around and see the stranger's stares. I choose to stay in my lane. Some things never change, but some do. Like you, and the way you breathe and the way you look at me with your ever-changing eyes. Sometimes they're alight with love and adoration, and sometimes they're on fire with rage and contemplation. I'd like to live inside of them, to feel the seasons change from snowy winter to fiery summer in almost an instant, but sometimes I don't feel welcome in them. Sometimes you turn as cold as ice, and I'm left here on Earth while you travel as far away as you can possibly go. I'd like to go with you, but I doubt you want me to. Sometimes I know you want to run away, and that's fine. People very rarely ever stay. But if any two people anywhere can make things work, then we can, because I've witnessed you rip your beating heart out of your rib cage and place it ever so cautiously in my hand, and as your ever-changing eyes avoid eye contact with mine, and your lips tremble delicately as they spill the biggest secrets of your lives that you've never told anyone. You've never let it escape your lips before, and I've done the same for you. I know some things never change, but some do. Like you and me. I've changed greatly while still managing to remain the same in more than one way. I've grown and molded and shed my skin, and you've been there to play catch up and to learn me all over again. And maybe that's all love is, learning to love who someone is and who they haven't had the courage to become yet, but knowing someday they will. Change can be beautiful, like the leaves in autumn that change and fall and die to be reborn again, and it leaves us all in awe and fills our hearts with happiness and comfort, like a child watching the leaves change for the first time when they realize that something can be different and still beautiful. Isn't it funny how the leaves are beautiful before and after they change? And yet stars are beautiful even though they remain the same. That's what I think about you. The parts of you that have changed to become even more wonderful, I have fallen even more in love with. But the parts of you that have remained the same since the first day, I love too. The changing and the unchanging, your eyes that catch fire and fade away. This is how I know that I love you today, but I will also love you tomorrow, change what may. I love you today, but I will also love you tomorrow, change what may. It's true that some things never change, but some do.